Good morning to everybody, just 4 minutes away from afternoon. So in case you don't know, once again, my name is Li Hui. I don't know how should I feel now, a little bit stressful being the last. After Dylan and Yifang setting up such a good stage, okay? But I hope whatever I'm going to share is going to touch every one of you, that God will use me to speak my journey with every one of you. So a little bit background about myself. Slightly different from Yifang and Dylan. I grew up in a family of Buddhism. So, my house even have a Guan Yin Ma there. So just FYI, we pray to Guan Yin Ma every day, when times. But somehow I just don't feel connected in a sense. I'm just going through the momentum together with my family, praying that, they will bless my family with good health. Total 4D, I believe, for those who know, you know. Okay, so as I grew older, I started thinking myself, like, hey, do I really believe in Buddhism? Or am I just a free thinker? And I thought that I would never need a belief system in my life because I have always been like this. I thought that I would be good, throughout the rest of my life. But relatively, indeed, my life was pretty smooth sailing. To be honest, very lucky, like what Dylan say. My English is also not the best lah. So whatever today I share is all ChatGPT help me refine a little bit. Just FYI. I also prayed that time, not to God, but of course, praying to, another God previously that please help me pass my English. Indeed, I didn't get a B, but at least a C6. Okay, able to get into the dream course of mine, Chem-Eng in MP, and eventually was very lucky enough continue to go to NTU. Even my mother say, wow, such a miracle that you can even go to NTU. And when you are young, you don't even want to study and do that. So I felt it's like, my life is actually going very good, right? Whatever I want, it happens somehow, and I went into Micron. The first thing that I told myself is that I want to climb the ladder. I want to be a manager. Indeed, somehow, yet again, I was very fortunate. I think within the 4.5 years of my career, I managed to get promoted to a manager, leading a group of engineers. And wow, I feel like, I have achieved what I want to achieve. But subsequently, as I grow within the organization, I asked myself, hey, what is next for me? I felt really empty, to be honest. I believe some of you all have heard about it when I share. Throughout the years, I have achieved what I wanted. I can buy things that I want, cars, house, everything lah, bags, even bags. Whoever like bags, we can connect together. Okay, but ultimately, I started questioning myself, what is next for me? I don't seem to be able to find the answer or rekindle the passion that I had for things that excite me in my life. It lasted for quite some time, and it can be quite depressing, to be honest, because you felt like every day you're just going through the motion, really don't know what is next. But things change. I think back in 2023, I couldn't remember, I'm so sorry, when Glenda invited me over to fellowship. That was when things really changed. I could feel the change, coming to church, especially listen to the sermon that was being shared by Pastor Ayan. It kind of connects up in my heart. Whatever he shared, it kind of reminds me that whatever I'm going through at the moment, it's the plan that God has for me. And I know that he indeed will have a bigger plan. Okay, and I know that deep down, and I believe in that. And of course, thanks to Pastor Ayan for keep pushing on, pushing me. On the 2nd of March, I've decided to accept Christ. And it was a wonderful moment I felt in my heart, because I know that no matter how lost I can be in my life, but God will always be there for me. God will really continue to lead me. And of course, with all the causes, that went through together with Pastor Ayan, he taught something that's very powerful to me, which is prayer. When I face very difficult challenges, I pray to God. Last time, I really don't believe, what is all this praying to God? What? Pray is what? But I really felt that strength that he gave to me. And very similar to Yifang, I learned to surrender. I know that I'm not the most mighty person in the world. I can't have all the solutions to the things that's going to happen. No matter what's going to come, I should learn to surrender. Surrender to God, trusting him that, things will eventually happen in the way that he wants. And that really gave me the strength, to be honest. And I think I also, there was one thing that, as a guidance in the testimony, they asked me, what is the one thing that you have changed after accepting Christ? I don't know whether Glenda will agree or not, but I think I learned to be more patient. I similarly to Dylan, I learned to be less angsty. I used to be very angsty, very jumpy in work. Wow, everything happened. I'd be like, wow, how come? Why like this? But as I learn to pray, as I know that things will definitely go well, I can feel the difference in me that I'm less angsty this day. I'm really happier. Yeah, to be honest. Even though I'm still discovering, what's gonna be next in my life, but I know that at least I'm not lost. I'm not alone. God is always there with me. And of course, just now Pastor Ayan shared, water baptism. When he asked about it, of course, in my heart, because luckily I went through the course, I know the importance of water baptism, okay, declaring that my faith to the public. So of course I say a big yes. But one thing that I want to encourage for those who haven't really do the water baptism, in any case, if you remember the fear number one that he shared, worried about offending your family. To date, I haven't really have the courage to share with them yet. So today, that's why they are not here with me. But I know eventually, God will have the plan. As I continue to pray to Him, He will give me the encouragement for me to really tell my parents. And hopefully, one day, I can bring them over and maybe invite Grandma back to somewhere else. That's something, I hope ultimately I can do. Okay, that if let's say that's the case, that will be the best and it will really be something I hope, our family can gather in the same way. And of course, through this journey, I'm really incredibly grateful for all the support that Pastor Ayan has given me. Of course, Glenda inviting me over. Without all this, I don't know where will I be and how lost I am still. And of course, I want to really thank everyone in Shalom Baptist Chapel. Really let me feel like this is home. Everyone being so friendly. Especially, I want to call again Li Ling at the start. Where is she here? She's not here. Second time she's not here. I'll tell her next time. At the start, she's very friendly to me, very nice. But after that, when someone new come in, I know that's the standard template. but still, because of her, really, I felt like I'm very connected to church lah. So yeah, especially over lunch for those new, maybe I'm the newest, that's why I felt it. For those old one, maybe don't know, but yeah. But either way, I'm really very thankful for everyone for being part of this special moment in my life. Okay, I'm really glad that I was being given this chance and opportunity to know God Himself personally and really have trust in Him. So, yep, that's all. Okay, really thank you everybody to be here today. Yep, thank you.